Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. For today's video, I have another hair review for you all. This is on the BOBBI Boss New Locks, and I've had them a few times before this install, and this install is about a week old. So if you're interested in knowing what I think about this hair, please stay tuned. Before we do anything else, I need you to hit that subscribe button so that you can join the family and stick around with us, because I have a lot of content already up and I have a lot more coming. And also, while you're at it, please hit that notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload new content. Alright, so let's get into this review. This is the BOBBI Boss New Locks, as I've already mentioned, and it's probably in the title of this video. This hair is amazing. It is some of the, or probably the most natural faux locks that I've ever seen, because you know the faux lock trend has been out for a little while now, and everyone's trying to get either the real faux locks that you install individually, or they're trying to get a crochet version because it's a lot more, it's a lot more easy to install, easier to take out. So this hair is amazing. Yeah, that's what I have to say about that. If you just look at some of the definition of this hair, it is crazy. Like, it looks so real. I've gotten so many compliments on these locks from people with locks, from people with natural hair, to all types of people who complimented these, and they look so natural. The way I installed them, I used the individual method. So there are plenty of videos. I will link where I got my inspiration from down below so that you can check that out. Basically, you braid your hair. So all the perimeter, even going around my hair, these are all individuals. And then the top, these are all individuals. And then when it gets to the back, I have the traditional crochet. So I just have my hair braided straight back. And then I have crocheted them in regularly, like you would do a normal crochet. But the front and the whole entire perimeter going all the way around is individual crocheted. So yeah, you plait your hair, you feed the crochet lock through, and then you have to like feed your braid into it. There's a lot of different ways to do it depending on your hair type and thickness. So I will link a few videos down below if you are looking to do this style and looking to see how it is installed. The hair comes in a pack like this. It says BOBBI Boss, and it has the girl on the front with the BOBBI Boss New Locks. I have them in the color 1B, and they are 18 inches. I think BOBBI Boss sells them in 14 inches as well, so they would probably stop. If mine stop about here, the 14 inch will probably stop about here. So it's a bit of a shorter lock, but I like the longer ones. You can also cut them. I've had to cut a few of them just, for length purposes, because some of them do hang a bit lower. And I just cut them, and they don't unravel. They don't, come apart when you cut them, because I cut it and it's just like I didn't cut it. So that's also another good thing. You can shape it. You can add, you can shape it to whatever style you want. You can cut them into a bob if you wanted to do something cute with your locks. I like to keep them long in case I want to put them up, but you can do what works for you. So in the pack of locks, I think about 24 come in there. This is not even a full pack because I had to take a few more from this pack. This is my last pack that I bought. So I had to take a few from here and put it into my hair. They are very lightweight locks. Like, these don't feel heavy at all. If you've had the traditional locks, or faux locks, goddess locks, whatever, if you've had those, they are very heavy, and they can be very heavy. These are so lightweight, like I can barely feel them. They move around a lot. I know sometimes with the individual locks, they are stiff and they don't move very well. You can't alter them a lot, but with these, that is not the case. You can also add like fun jewels. As you can see, I added some of the little these are like little crowns that I found in my local beauty supply store. So I added those, and then I added some string. So I have an orange string here, and then a pink string. And what I just did, I just took the string. I bought it from a craft store. If you have like a Joann's or an AC Moore or something, you can buy it from there. Or Michael's, I think, may sell it. So I just wrapped the string around all the way until I decided that, you know, I wanted to stop. And this was actually one of the ones that I cut, because by wrapping it, it was kind of like stretching it out, stretching the lock out some, so the lock was getting a lot more long than I wanted it to be. So I just cut it at the end, and you can't even tell. It's just a little lock. Here I have the pink one, and you can add whatever colors you like. I just decided to do orange and pink this time. This was actually leftover supplies that I had because I've done them, I think 2 or 3 times before. So I just had leftover string. And then I also have, somewhere over here, I have a coil, if I can find it. There we go. I got lost for a second. So here I have a piece of gold coil. This also came from the craft store. What I did, I took the coil, it comes like in a loop. I took the coil and I wrapped it around a pencil all the way around and down to whatever length I wanted, and then I split it off and wrapped it up with the hair. And then of course it gets deformed and everything once you are putting your hair up and moving it side to side. You know, if it bends, it's gonna stay like that. So I always have to like straighten it back out. I only have one of these. I did have 3, but my other 2 were getting on my nerves, so I just took them out. But this is a cute little addition to the hair jewels. You can jazz it up however you like. You can do way more, you know, things to this to personalize it and make it your own. But I just needed a few accents here and there to make them cute and spice them up a bit. They also sell this hair in different colors. They have it in like blue, purple, orange, you know, all different types of colors. And of course your natural hair colors like your dark brown, light brown, blonde, I think they have a green. There's so many colors, so you can put little accents here and there, or you can do a whole head of orange if that's what rocks your boat. Alright, so the pros of this hair, it's amazing. It looks so natural. It is so lightweight. It is very comfortable. These are very pliable and they move a lot. You know, I can move them however I want. They move with the wind. I just love this hair. That's what I have to say. Now there are a few cons, if you will. One of the cons I would say is that this hair, just like many synthetic crochet hairs, it gets kind of tangled, so you kind of have to like pull them apart sometimes. Other than that though, I mean, a lot of the tangle may come from your jewels, but some of the tangleness does come from just the hair being the hair. I've had this in for a week and it hasn't been very tangled. So I'm very impressed with that. I know in the past when I've installed this hair, it has been pretty tangled and I'll have to like literally go through and, you know, separate a few of them. But like I said, that's with any synthetic crochet hair. It's not human hair, so it's going to get tangled. Another con that I would say about the, I guess the manufacturing of these locks is that they don't make the loop very big at all. Like if you see this, how do you know where the loop is? You know what I mean? So a lot of times when I was installing it, I'll have to like literally fish my finger in just to get a hole. So that's another con that I have. But that, I mean, it's easy. Sometimes I'll just grab a rat tail comb and just stick it through the hole and try to find the hole. I forgot to mention, but I did use, I want to say 6 packs of this hair, and then I used about 7 or 8 locks from this pack. So about 6 1/4, I would say, packs I used for this hair. All in all, it took me about 4 hours to do all of this, between braiding my hair down, braiding the individual plaits, crocheting the individual plaits, and then crocheting the original, you know, the traditional crochet. Between doing all of that, it only took me maybe, about 4 hours, maybe 4.5 at the most. And I was being lazy, it was late, you know, so I was taking my time, I wasn't rushing through it. So if you are a beginner, it's very beginner friendly. You don't have to know much to do this. Anybody can really do it if you watch a few tutorials on it. And there are plenty of tutorials out there on this hair and on other crochet hairs if you don't like this type of crochet lock. I'm going to give you all a spin around of what this hair looks like. Not really a spin because I'm sitting in a chair, but more so like a turnaround so that you see what the back looks like. All right. All right, so as you can see, it is very full. You can barely even tell that there's traditional crochet back there. And yeah, that is pretty much all I have to say about these locks. If you have any more questions, please leave them down in the comment section and I will be glad to answer them for you. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot and it helps this channel grow. And it helps other people who are interested in this type of video see this video. So please give it a thumbs up. Also, please comment on these videos. Comment and say, oh, great video, girl. Great job, girl. Ooh, I need some of these, girl. You know, say anything. I love to interact with you all, and I know my comments, you know, they come and go. So please, please, please comment whenever you do come across this video. I love to see your comments. They make my day, and they make me so happy because, you know, you just don't know how much work goes into making these videos and how much time goes into making these videos. So to see your support means a lot to me. Like I said in the beginning of the video, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload new content. If you want to stay connected with me, you can follow me on my health and fitness Instagram. It is @sincerely.crystal, and I'll put it on the screen for you all, for you to write that down, put it in your phone, whatever you have to do with it, check it out. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.